Hey, what's up, guys? My name is Jeremy. I'm doing tips on playing aggressive for the map Radiation. Now, these tips can be applied to multiple maps. It's a really good all-around tip. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to cut to my opening route. The first thing we do is we open, I'm going to run to the left of the hut, right to the radiation doors. They open up as soon as you spawn, so it provides really good cover. The enemies can't see you, and without hardened, I don't think they can penetrate it very well. So it's one of those spots that's just like, oh, baby, I want to go there. You got to watch out for barrels with the douchebag teammates to shoot them, but if you're playing with a full party, you shouldn't worry about that. Search though, be aware of it, or be aware of it. It's kind of crappy. Admits it too. So what I do here is I chase this guy below me. Not a great tip. It is being aggressive and all, but it'll lead you to get killed. Playing aggressive is different, or playing aggressive is different from rushing. Rushing, in my mind, is aimlessly running at an area or an objective to where you don't play successfully. You just kind of get just one kill and then you die. Having that one KD is by no means helping your teammates, and it's not the best thing. Hopefully these spots will help you, that I'm about to show you really quick. These are more things to look out for when you're playing aggressively on that Radiation. Alright, so the first spot here that I'm going to show you is the A Domination Warehouse. It's an alright spot. You're able to watch the right side switch, or the outdoor switch, and you're able to maybe get a nade on Bravo. It's probably not the best spot to be. I would not recommend this spot, but you have to be aware of this spot. People sometimes like to camp here. Second spot are the two huts. These two huts suck. Don't go there, and if they're alright, you can be inside and maybe get a few kills, but it's not the greatest spot. My next spot here is Top Red. Top Red is a great spot to be, you guys. You can get nades on Bravo, you can get nades on Charlie. If you're playing Sabotage, it's a great spot to be. It's one of my all-around favorite spots on Radiation to be, but it's not amazing for domination because it's kind of slow. For team deathmatch, it's alright, but again, a little slow. The next spot here is outside switch. Now, when you're on an outside switch, you're going to receive a lot of attention. People always look there. You don't have a lot of protection, so it's one of those spots you kind of want to go in and get out fast. You want to rack up those two kills or open or shut the door and then leave. Run for your life, because you will be shot from every which way, and it's not the greatest spot to be. My final favorite spot on Radiation is Indoor Switch. Indoor Switch is the place to be, fellas. Fellas and ladies, I presume if you're watching this, hopefully you are, with my insight says so. But it's a really good spot to be. I'm gonna spend the first minute or two in this game. It's really awesome to see a spawn behind you, and which they really don't want to be. They can't hit you from there because most people have crappy aim on this game. But, I have amazing aim, as you can see right here. Aims are kind of off the past few days, but so you kind of want to, with this spot, you need to be aware of your spawns behind you. You need to be aware of the spawns ahead of you. They're going to be spawning to your right, your left, all over you. That's why I really like it, because I feel like I'm confident enough to get the kills. So playing aggressive is not for the faint of heart. If you're not great at Call of Duty, you're not going to do well playing aggressive, because you need a lot of gun skill to do so. If you're kind of every which way, don't do this. You'd be better off following some other tip videos helping you out how to play slower, and then you can gradually move up from playing slow to playing like this. I don't always play with this because it's clearly not the most successful manner to play, but if you want tips on playing aggressively, and this is probably the most consistent way to play that aggressive kind of rushing role. But again, rushing is one of those things I don't promote. I would say playing aggressively is something I promote. Rushing to me is running aimlessly at an objective, but playing aggressively is playing like somebody who is camping but moving quickly. It's like they're on an escalator. This is a terrible example. Just ignore this. It's like somebody on an escalator versus stairs. Now you're on this escalator instead of the stairs. Uh, but I guess if you're fast enough, you can run up the stairs. This is a terrible analogy. So just ignore this. This is the third time recording a commentary, if you can tell, because my mic's been jacked up. I don't know what's going on. See here, I got my gunship. I just plop down if you want to lay it anywhere. Things like the gunship are really good for playing aggressive, because if you're having a bad game, get the gunship, pull yourself out of it. It's one of those things where it's just super helpful to have, but you're not always going to reach it, obviously. Not too many of us have an 11 kill death ratio, and if you do have an 11 kill death ratio, congrats to you. Maybe you should go outside and see the light of day. That's my recommendation to you. So I have this Galil and the Blackbirds up. You can just tear house from the Blackbirds up. People really can't get you unless you don't have any thumbs and you don't have any eyes, maybe, and no sense of direction whatsoever. The Blackbird is a huge help. It does everything for you. It's my favorite kill streaks overall, and for playing aggressive, it's one of the things you need, because you don't want to have to check your corners every 5 minutes, and frankly, the Blackbird's already doing that for you. I have this MP5K here, and I feel it actually a pretty good gun for playing aggressive. See here, I'm ruling spawn. I'm just owning these guys. Pretty good range, medium range there. And the MP5K seems to be doing it alright. I just completely outplay this guy. Just fake him right out. I love doing that in Black Ops. My buddy Flanders also, who just invited me in this game. This game's kind of winding down anyways. He has a new channel out. It's Flanders Live. It's in my sub box. I'll maybe link in the description if I'm feeling up to it. I upload these videos in the morning, so they're a little bit it's hectic in the morning when I do it. I make tip videos like this all the time, so if you're interested in tips for Call of Duty Black Ops, hit that yellow subscribe button, hit the like button if you enjoyed this kind of video. This has been Jeremy from Intense Gaming Productions. My final score, I believe, is 27-2. Pretty good score for Team Deathmatch in my mind and playing with a full party. This has been Jeremy, you guys. Have a good one.